Hey, welcome to Talking with Tuesday, a safe space for hot topics and honest opinions. Take what resonates, but if it does not apply, let it fly. Let's get into it. Y'all see that title? We're talking about toxic baby mamas. And we're not talking about the toxic baby mamas to the man's perspective, but we're talking about real toxic baby mamas. Ladies, make your way to the front of the classroom. Let's talk. Ladies, number one, your baby daddy is not your man. He's not your man. And then the most toxic thing that y'all can do is when he get in a new relationship, you make your presence known. Then number two, y'all make life extremely difficult for the actual real fathers. The ones that show up for their kids. The one that don't mind paying child support, or they literally take care of all y'all. Still. What you mad about? And then there's one particular baby mama, the toxic one, is the one that traps a man. He probably tell you he don't want any kids, or he's not ready for children, or you get pregnant by like a one night stand kind of guy, or just somebody that you just hitting here and there. You get pregnant by him, and he tells you that he don't want the kid, and he gives you money for. And instead of you doing what you're supposed to be doing with the money, you go get your hair and your nails done. Why? And then you raise all this hell for these males. Like, you hold on to their kids. You run your behind down to the front of the court and constantly raising the child support on this man. And every single time you see him, it's an argument. You want to fight about what? Listen, go seek healing. You need healing, beloved. You need to go to therapy. Because it's not cute. It's not of the divine feminine. And it ain't cute. Definitely not ladylike. But seriously, why do you raise so much hell? Because he don't want to be with you no more? So what? Heal and go get you another one. Why are you so angry? Because he told you that he didn't want anything to do with the child, and he gives you money to... And you still take it upon yourself to have the child, and you try and pin this child, you try and force him to take care of this child, and you pop up at his job, you pop up at his house, trying to force this child that he told you that he didn't want, and you angry. You need to be angry with yourself. Not him, because he told you. Or how about we have those hell raisers that everything that man does is not good enough? Why is that? At least he did something. Now, some men purposely do the bare minimum. But if you really had, like, I know a lot of great fathers, and they have to deal with the worst women. Now, whatever happened in the relationship, listen, dead it now. Because your kids is watching, and they're listening, and you teaching them boys and them girls what to accept and how to act. Now, if the father ain't about nothing, you be an example. You be a good example for that child. And let that father deal with his karma. However, if you're the hellraiser, guess what? Karma gonna always swing around with you. And every time you give that man a hard time, you're gonna deal with karma, and he's gonna continue to be blessed. You're gonna have all kinds of blockages. Go heal, sis. You upset that y'all didn't make it? Hey, guess what? A lot of us don't make it. You're not the only one with a child, and that child's father is your ex. Move on. See, one thing about the Black community is that we lack communication skills and coping skills. Communication skills and coping skills. Baby, raising hell with this man means nothing. All you doing is wasting energy. Because number one, that man gotta care first. And a lot of them don't give a F. They don't. So you're getting nowhere with your bad attitudes. You're probably just causing an inconvenience. That's it. That's all. Let that man move on and always remain in your peace. I get it. You might be hurt from your previous situation for whatever happened. You might be currently hurt because he done moved on. So what? You have other things to do, ma'am. You got to take care of yourself. You have babies to take care of. So what? So what? He left you and jumped right into another relationship. That's on him and her. Because he's an unhealed man. That woman about to deal with an unhealed man that ain't take no time at all to heal himself and change his ways. So shorty about to probably get worse than what the... Shorty probably about to get worse than what you dealt with. Let that man be. And heal and go get you another one. Other than that, focus on yourself and them kids. That man want to see his kids, pack them up and drop them off. And have you some you time. Go take that bath by yourself without a kid taking off their diaper and jumping up in there with you. He pays child support. Make sure you're taking care of the child. Because in all of this, the only person or people that suffers is the children. Stop popping up at that man's job. Stop calling that man job. Stop calling that man private. Stop busting out his car windows and his tires. Stop messing with that man's house. Stop calling that man's girlfriend. Stop talking bad about that man's girlfriend. You don't know nothing about her. And then if you came at her crazy, she gonna come back at you crazy. You can always lead in peace. Every time that man come get his child, that don't mean argue with him. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. If it's not about the well-being of the child, don't argue with him because he 2 minutes late. Don't argue with him because he got the boy haircut and you the one that get the boy haircut. Girl, you just saved some time. There's really nothing for y'all to discuss. Hand the child over and leave. See, like the only time I ever held my son back from going with his father, it was because he was on punishment. And that's what me and his father did collectively. My son did something wrong. Okay, you can't go to your father's house for a couple weeks. And I call his father and let him know. He'd be like, all right. Because I'm the disciplinary parent. I'm the one that does the discipline and the order. Whereas his father is the one, he the fun one. And he is a great father. He a great father. He honestly, he's a bitter baby daddy. However, he is a great father. I would never take that away from him. And in the most very polite way ever, I had to show him trying to inconvenience me can bite you in your ass. Because, like I said, he's a bitter baby daddy. And, you know, he used to try and inconvenience me in different things. He don't do it no more. But he is a great father to our son. And if I ever say, hey, you know, he's not acting right, or he's not doing this and he's not doing that, he can't come over. His father like, all right, I just go to work. All right, I'll just go out of town. All right, it's this date I wanted to go on anyway, so great. Or you have them baby mamas who like still with their man. And all you do is whine and complain all day long. That man come home from work and you want to complain about how everything is wrong. Our men go through enough. Let's be real. Our men go through enough. When they come out here into this world, automatically the world hates him. The world attacks him. The world tries to unalive him. And the last thing he needs is a bickering woman, whether it's his wife, his girlfriend, somebody that he's in a partnership, some sort of partnership with, or even his baby mama nagging. Whether that man is active or not, what are you nagging about? Girl, shut up. Worry about yourself. Worry about your kids. That man active, let him be active. That man not active, so what? You mama, you're the divine feminine. You the lady, you the queen. Act like it. Act like it. It's so difficult to not cuss people out. Lord help me. But how about this baby mama? It's somebody that I know, and I know very well, this girl. And she got pregnant. She actually got pregnant by it was possibly a few guys, literally 3. And, you know, she called me, oh my God, what do I do? I'm like, girl, I don't know what you gonna do. First of all, you need to keep your legs closed and stop raw dogging everybody. But 2 of the guys said, hey, if it's mine, I'll take care of it. But then it's this last one. He said, no, you can't keep this child. I'm married. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to have no kids with you. I don't want nothing to do with this child. Here's the money to... You feel me? He was like, we're done. I'm good. We good. She took that money and went and got her hair and her nails done. And I told her, hey, you wrong for that. I understand it's your body. I understand you could do whatever it is you want to do with your body. However, you doing that, you are making the decision to be a single mother. Oh, she told me how much she don't care, and how if it is his, he gonna take care of the child, he gonna pay child support, she gonna do this, she gonna do that. And I said, do whatever you want to do. I let grown folks be grown. But you're wrong. So she had the child, and guess who it was? Yes, the guy that gave her the money for the and when I tell you that little girl looked just like her father. They got the same gray eyes, the same skin, the same hair. And you want to know what that woman did? She kept calling his phone. He changed his number. She found out the wife's phone number. She started blowing down that phone. She popped up at the wife's job. She popped up at his job. He ended up getting fired from his job. She popped up at the house. She popped up at his mama's house. She chased this man. They moved. She found out where they moved to. Popped up at that house. The man filed a PPO on her. The wife filed a PPO on her, and she still was popping up at their house, calling their phones, talking about, you gonna take care of this child, you gonna be in this child's life, you need to pay child support. It was just a mess. So the lady ended up divorcing him because she raised hell. And then when the servers finally caught him, let me tell you how karma worked. Because both of them wrong. Yes. But she's definitely wrong. So they ended up going to court for child support. And she was granted less than $50 a month. $50 a month. And then how about even after the fact, she continued to harass him. So this is where things get sticky. Ladies, I want you to listen very closely. So the guy ends up getting a new girlfriend. And she's doing that same BS with the girlfriend. The girlfriend unalives her. And how about she got off? So Shorty did all that. Why? Sometimes, ladies, you just gotta be cool. You gotta be chill. Because none of that is worth your life. It's not worth your blood pressure. You know, you being mean, it'll make you look older. Definitely ain't worth that. It's not worth your life, because these men is taking our lives. The police is taking our lives. Being hellish is not worth your freedom or your life. That man want to go, let him go. Say bye. Smile at him as you wave. Bye, handsome. Take care. Have a nice life. He get a new girlfriend, fine. That's her problem. They can have each other. But if you got a good baby daddy that does show up, and he shows up to the best of his ability, allow him to do that. And then if y'all do have a disagreement, talk about it. Be calm and talk about it. But because cool heads always prevail. Always. What are you arguing about? I'm sorry, I can't talk, y'all. What are you arguing about? There's a disagreement. Talk like adults. And if you cannot come to common ground, revisit it another day. And then some of y'all knew that man wasn't shit when you first got with him. And you want to be toxic to a toxic man. You knew he wasn't about nothing. What are you mad for? Look, ladies, go heal. Focus on yourself. Get yourself together. That's a good man or a good father. Let him be a good father. Even if he's not a good father, leave him over there to his space. But ladies, as a collective, we need to get that together. Men, and do not be out here provoking these women. Because some of y'all provoke these women and then want to call them toxic because of their reaction. Ladies, work on getting yourself together. Heal. Focus on you and your children. Stop focusing on what that man is doing. Forget him. But that's all I got today. If you like my content, please follow me. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well at Talking with Tuesday. Like this video, comment on this video, and share this video. If there's anything that you feel like I missed, leave it in a comment. I can always circle back and talk about it. Or if you don't want to leave it in the comment section, send me an email at talkingwithtuesday@gmail.com. You can send your questions there. You can even send your comments there. Also, if there's a topic that you want me to touch base on, send it in an email. Or if you need a safe space to vent, I'm your girl. Send it to me in an email. Make certain y'all show some love. But until then, may universe grant you with the day that you deserve. Peace.